Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk with Lady C. I am so excited, first of all, that you all joining me today on the show. And let me tell you, I have a very, very special guest on the show today. Some of you know her as the lady with the plays, because I've heard people call her that. I've heard people say writer, director, producer. I think by now y'all know who I'm talking about. Let's give a shout out to Jackie Henderson, who is the director of Now Faith Productions. Come on, everybody, give a shout out. Woo, woo. Welcome to the show, Jackie.
Thank you, Lady C. I am so excited to be here with you today.
I am so excited about you being here. Now, y'all know this is my sister, right? I just wanted to throw that in. She is my sister as well. So we're going to talk about Now Faith Productions. We want to know, we got one question, right, audience? When is the next play?
Wow, I knew you was going to ask that. Let's just say we have something in the works.
Awesome.
With the pandemic and everything, kind of like went on a little pause, but it's only a pause, but
good.
Just know that it's not over.
Good. I think the audience is glad to hear that, because everywhere we go, people always ask her the first question before they even say hello. When you doing your next play? So can you give us like a little sneak preview of what we're going to see? Just a little bit? Can we tease the audience a little bit?
Well, a little bit. Okay. So actually, y'all know Now Faith Production is known for dealing with real life situations.
Yes.
So actually, we're going to deal with grief. We're going to deal with family problems, which, I mean, a lot of us have that, but not just the bad. We're going to deal with good as well. Every family not going through problems, and it's not what we go through, it's how we get out of them, how we deal with it.
So true.
So we just going to deal with real life situations. That is what Now Faith Production has always been known for, dealing with the now.
Yes.
So just everybody keep an expectation of Now Faith Production is coming back to grace the stage, however God see fit. So I'm in the position of waiting on him, and while I'm yet waiting, I'm still writing.
That is awesome. So that gives us something, y'all, to look forward to real soon. Now, I know you're doing another thing. Tell us about these t-shirts. I'm loving this Dress to Heal. I mean, she should have brought me one on the show, y'all. So I could I could have worn my t-shirt to represent. But anyway, I plan on wearing a t-shirt. Amen. Dress to Heal. What made you decide to do that with the t-shirts? Actually,
while we were in the pandemic, a lot was going on. Mm-hmm. I was hearing a lot. People were calling a lot. So I was just sitting down, and it just came to me about Dress to Heal.
Wow.
And it didn't just come to me for me. I also wanted to have my sisters to be a part of it. So it's H Girls, which represent the Henderson girls.
Yes.
So Dress to Heal represents, a lot of times we're so focused on the outside,
right?
But God just showed me it was just so many. We began to wear masks, but some people were wearing masks long before it was a mandate for us to wear them.
Come on now, that's true.
I just believe that when God downloaded Dress to Heal, I went through a lot. I went from working in the corporate world to working from home.
Yes.
So even with the enemy, tried to, everything happened at home, and I didn't realize. A lot of times you hear people go through stuff, but you can't identify with that. Like I couldn't identify with stress on a job, or it was so much that I couldn't identify with pre-pandemic that I now know. Wow. So God began to deal with me with, you know what? there's a healing that needs to take place.
Yes.
So when I shared the vision with my mom, who also happens to be my pastor, she hooked up with it and began to pray over it. And I
Yes.
shared it with my sisters, my
Yes.
front line, my team. So God just did so much. And I have so many testimonies of
Yes.
women that wear those t-shirts, how God began to heal different situations in their lives from the inside out.
Yes.
Because we all can look good on the outside,
right.
but until that manifestation take
Yes.
place on the inside, no change can take place.
Yes.
But when we put on that, every time I put on that t-shirt, I'm telling you, anytime the enemy try to come against my mind, I have had so many women call, I need that t-shirt.
Yes.
And we had a prophetess that prayed over the vision. So God is doing great things with
Yes, He
Dress
is.
to Heal. And I'm excited about that as well.
And I want y'all to know that it is actually true. I remember telling her myself that God had put an anointing upon those t-shirts. And when you wear it, you really sense God healing you. So I want to encourage everybody to help Jackie with this vision that she has, because you will definitely be blessed by wearing the t-shirt Dress to Heal. And they're really cute. What colors do you have in the t-shirts, by the way, and sizes? We're big on that, because look, we everybody ain't know too. What size t-shirts you got?
Actually, we have all sizes. We cater to every woman because we all need to be dressed to heal. So whatever size you wear, we can accommodate you. We have all colors as well. We have black, we have white, we have gray, we have green, and also red. So whatever your taste is, we can accommodate you.
That is awesome. And so how can they get in touch with you?
They can get in touch with me by way of email. That's JackieH1987@gmail.com. You can also contact me on Facebook at Jackie Henderson. You can look up my page. Again, that's Jackie Henderson. You can always inbox me. Let me know how I can help you.
That is awesome. And so I want to again invite the listening audience, all of my family and friends, everybody, come on, let's get a t-shirt. I think one day we all ought to just wear them and post them on social media so everybody can see the t-shirts. And then let's get some testimonies about the t-shirts as well. So do support her in this move, because it is a movement, y'all.
Yes.
Something good is happening for us now. So we're going to turn the corner a little bit, because I told y'all we're going to also talk about fathers. Tell me about your dad. Yeah, this is going to be real good, because this is my dad she's talking about.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Our daddy was a character. You already know.
Yeah.
He was a character.
Yeah.
He was a good man. He was a provider.
Yes.
For us, actually, it's several siblings. So all I can say is my dad made us laugh. He was a stern man. He believed in discipline, but he taught us well. He taught us how to be a hustler. He taught, when you ask, so we say the good and the bad.
Oh, yeah. He definitely taught us how to, you're not going to be walking around here broke. There's something that you can do. What is it that you're capable of doing? And he was going to push you in that area, whatever that area was. And you was going to be doing it on the right side of the law and not the wrong side. And when she say funny, oh my God, my daddy was a character. So, I can remember with my kids, so they could do no wrong in his eyes, but then he'd talk about them if I, tell them go wash dishes or make up their bed, but then let them act like, they don't feel good. Wait, Callan, they don't have to wash them. I'm going to do it. Let that girl go to bed. And I'm like, no, we never could get away with stuff like that. I mean, my mom would wake us up at midnight to wash dishes, but our dad was, oh my God, if you met him, to know him is to love him.
Yes.
He's very funny. He speaks his mind. He had no problem with telling you what you look like at all.
Right.
Oh, not at all. And if you were no good and he thought you were no good, he had no problem telling you that either. He was just that kind of man. So what's one of the funniest moments you had with Daddy?
Oh, Lord, let me see. I had so many. Everybody knows, like, my mom and dad, they wasn't together, but I always told him he was the most faithful unmarried man that I knew. I mean, we were just one big happy family. My mom remarried Pastor Johnson, and I mean, and Pastor Johnson would go pick him up. So there is a thing where families should be able to get along, you know, especially for the sake of the kids, no matter what the age is. True. I mean, our dad, when I say funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And just to think about him, sometimes even when we get sad moments, my sisters or I, we could call each other and we would just think about something our dad would say and we would just fall out laughing because that's the legacy that he left. And before my dad left here, like, it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. And I can remember, like, we didn't grow up with a lot of, you know, affection. Like, it wasn't the I love you or, you know, that's just how we grew up. It's not like, oh, Dad, go away. He didn't play that anyway. Sitting on no lap and all that. But we, you know, like none of that. But we didn't grow up with the I love you, but it was showed to us in every way. But before my dad left here, and he just snuck off, y'all. Like, my dad was one I thought would live forever. He snuck away from us, but he lived past 70. So he got that grace. And before he left here, he was able to call us, I love you. Before he left, we would do conference calls. He would say, you know, tell us he loved us and start crying. And I think she asked me what was the funnest story. I'll never forget. I had just got me a car. I was so excited. Got my own car in my own name, trying to get back established as a single woman again after being married. So we drove all the way to New Roads to get my dad. And he got in that car. He said, Lord, my baby got this little small car. How? Because my dad was like 6 feet. Like, how am I getting this little? I was so proud of my little, I think it was a Central something. I don't care what it was. It was brand new. He talked about it like a dog. And Carolyn had just got her hair cut. He said, Carolyn, what is wrong with Lord? My baby hair done fell out her head. Big, what is wrong with my kid? He would talk about us right in front of our face. But let me tell you something. I miss my daddy, and he taught us so much. And I'm so thankful that I was blessed to have 2 daddies. And I thank God for that. So God rest his soul, that man. Right now, he'll be right here getting ready for his Father's Day gift. If he hadn't talked to you in 3-4 months, then he didn't even say Happy Mother's Day. Right. Like, where my gift at?
Where my gift at?
Yes. So, yes. He was funny. He was good. I missed him.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely missed. He taught us to be close, and he made us feel like we could do anything. He was very supportive of it, whatever we wanted to do. He thought we were the most beautiful girls in the whole wide world. And even though he encouraged us and pushed us, but he also was the type of dad that if you needed him, he was there. Yes. You know, I mean, every time I was sick, every time I had my children, I mean, he was there. So I, like she said, truly miss him. I really miss his cooking. But anyway, that's all I have for today on Let's Talk with Lady C. I'm so excited that you all joined us. I want to encourage everybody to, again, get the T-shirt, Dress to Heal. Also, if you want to be on the show and you have a business, please allow me, Let's Talk with Lady C, to support your business and your vision. My heart is to build one business at a time. You can contact me on my Facebook page. It's Carolyn Henderson Perry. And all you have to do is click on Let's Talk with Lady C. And if you want to email me, it's Perry, Perry, Carolyn, Carolyn, the number 42 at gmail.com.
Lady C, can I say one thing before we go? As the elder sister, I just want to tell you how proud your mom and your sisters are of you. We give a shout out. We are so excited to see Lady C being birthed. This was what you was called to do. We always said, when you pick up the microphone, you set the room on fire, no matter what the program was. And I'm just sitting here as your youngest sister, well, baby
not
sister.
Not youngest.
Yeah, baby, you know, yes. Anyway.
Okay. Go ahead.
This
so what we do, y'all.
Yeah, y'all. This
really is what we do.
I am so, like, I'm just sitting here looking at you, and all I'm saying is, it came to pass.
Amen.
I salute you. I honor you. I always tell you that. I honor you. And I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much. And it means the world coming to me from my mom, my sisters, my family. It's just so happened to be that even my producers or Perry. So it's like it's a family thing. And it's just exciting too. I could not have done what I am doing without the support of my family. Oh my God. I thank God so much. And I always speak 104th in their lives. And I thank you so much for sharing that, because it is important to me as a family that we don't have to be envious of what each other do. If one person make it, we all gonna make it. That's what I feel like. So we all are doing our own thing. We're supporting her business. We're supporting Perry Productions. That's why I say, if you got something, we want to support you. And again, thank you so much for being on Let's Talk with Lady C. Shout out to Julio Perry and my daughters. I love you. Hello, everyone. I just want to say a special thank you to all of you that take the time to join Let's Talk with Lady C. Certainly, I could not do it without you. So please make sure you press like, you share, you tell somebody about it. If you know of anyone that have their own business and you think that they want to come on the show, then please share my information. Perry Carolyn, PerryCarolyn 42@gmail.com. I also have a Facebook page, Caroline Henderson Perry. So if you want to inbox me, you can do that as well. And let's continue to help each other grow. Let's continue to build one business at a time.